when it comes to the sumi geshi, there's the collar tie grip, which we're very familiar with now. We get to hold the collar tie and the tricep. Okay, that's great. But there are other grips, guys. Let's do this one. There is the underhook and the wrist grip. There's the overhook and the wrist grip. There's also the double tricep grip. This is a great fail-safe one. If I'm having a hard time controlling his head, he's kind of leaning his head away. He's pull the head away. He's back. He's pulling the head back, and I'm having a hard time dunking the head. Then from here, I can start to go into one of our other favorite grips. Okay? So when I have the collar tie like this, and I feel he's just kind of pulling the head back, no big deal, guys. Watch what I do now. This is one of my favorites. Let's go back. From here, we have the collar tie, we have the tricep. But he's starting to pull that head back a little too much. From here, I'm going to now come in and swim under and get a hold of his shoulder, just like so. So I come in under and cut the shoulder. Now from here, something interesting, guys. I'm going to let go of the tricep and slide down to the wrist. I don't need to do anything with the wrist, just hold it in position. Now from here, I'm going to start to fall, not entirely sideways to my shoulder, but on a slightly 45-degree angle backwards to my left shoulder. As I fall to the 45-degree angle over here, this underhook pulls him slightly towards me. So I start to pull him slightly towards me as I fall to my left shoulder, and you'll start to see, as I pivot off my toes, we have a wonderful sumi geshi. Okay? Let's take a look at that again, guys. From here, we look to score that collar tie, but Darren pulls his head away. Now, if he pulls that head away, there's no way I'm dunking his head down to my thigh, but that's okay. In the act of pulling his head away, he allowed me to swim in and get that underhook. Once I get this underhook and I cup the shoulder, I've got a very strong bite. As he tries to pull away now, this underhook ensures that he can't get away from me. Now from here, remember that tricep grip, let's turn this way. I slide down from the tricep down to the wrist. It doesn't do anything other than ensure that his hand stays where it is. I don't want his hand start moving out as I go to throw him. So from here, I just hold the wrist and secure it. Nothing more, guys. Now, as I fall in a 45-degree angle back the way, not falling sideways because I'm not pulling him towards me. I fall slightly backwards, but still to the left shoulder. I fall back, pulling his shoulder towards with me, and I start to pivot off those toes, and away we go with this. Okay? There's almost no weight once again. Let's take a look at it one last time. We slide in. We look for that collar tie because it's the easiest one to capture. We get that, but he pulls the head away. As the head pulls away, it's an easy thing to swim under and capture the near side shoulder. Very robustly. Now from here, I slide from the tricep down to the wrist. As I do so, we start to fall at a 45-degree angle out and slightly back. As we do what we always do, guys, pivot off those toes. So we start to fall and pull, and we start to pivot, and as we do, we're able to come in. As you can tell by my voice, there was no straining whatsoever. He goes over, nice and easy, guys.